Welcome to another episode video on my ESP32, which is an Internet of Things device with a lot of possibilities. It is by now connected kind of to an LED, 7-segment display, LCD and a servomotor, as well as a light dependent resistor. The LCD is connected via I2C and the servomotor is connected via pulsewidth modulation. The rest is connected through GPIO, general purpose input output, which can mean just high or low signal, and that should work. What doesn't work yet is the keypad. 8 wires that has to be connected somehow to the device, and last time I put some wires in, and those wires turned out to be a problem because this one is too thick, is good enough to stick those wires in, but the other one has holes that are just a little bit smaller, and that doesn't really fit. These black wires are thinner, do fit, and I have prepared here some wires that are quite alright. I tested it and that should be working. What also is a problem, well, right now it's not connected, as you can see. It should be connected from here to laptop. This works, the rest works. This I don't know yet. Also still have to program it, but that can be only done after connection, then I can test it. A headache is the servomotor, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Software is so-so. Well, it works, and I found out that I had to replace one for loop by a while loop in order to get backwards working. At least so it seems. But well, as you can see in the previous episode, and in more previous episodes actually, it doesn't work consistently. Focus now is on replacing the wires, and hopefully that will take less time than last time, because that were several hours. These wires are also thinner, which means they are more flexible, or supposed to be more flexible than these wires. So let's see how that is, how that will turn out. So let's try. Right, I managed to get all the wires replaced, and first thing to do is test if everything kind of works, and that's not an unnecessary task, because in the past it had proven that things tend to go wrong. In case you haven't seen it before, the IoT device ESP32 is a volatile memory device, which means that power off means gone. Everything will be lost. And another problem with this is that also when everything is loaded, with a single wiring going wrong, for instance the LCD can go wrong, will display, well, something wrong. So one thing that I have to do is upload. I have here, of course, oscilloscope, set to pulsewidth modulation because of the servomotor right here. had to fix a wire right here. So I hope that everything is set right now. First thing to do, upload as said. So not here, because everything is set here. Device, speed and port. Very important. Go. And the upload goes. And replacing the wires seemed like an easy task. It was easier than last time, obviously, but even then it was no easy task to put the ESP32 over the wires. And now LCD works, LED works, 7-segment display works. Oh wait, here you can see that the display works. And now I would like to see, let's see, this is voltage, this is right, and I do not see the pulse width modulation, so I am missing one wire. I'm missing one probe to be connected correctly. And that's not good. That may be that the wire hasn't been fixed. Actually, I'm measuring nothing, not even the 32 volts. The 3.3 volts is not even being measured right now. Also, so whatever is going on, this is not entirely the intention. This will be pulse width modulation, voltage, so wherever the pulse width modulation is again, let's see in the schematics. Pulse width modulation is going from 25. From 25. Where's 25? It is going from the other side. This is 25, and this has to be done carefully. Yes, so the blue probe, which is this one, is connected to pulse width modulation, but it doesn't show anything. It doesn't show any signal whatsoever. So that's a very vague sign. If that doesn't work, right, I have something else to check before I even think of connecting the keyboard, because I want everything to work. Ouch. So what do you do if you get a signal that is not that is supposed to be there but it doesn't probe? You take another probe and you put it on the wire that is supposed to give it, but then on the chip itself, which is right here, and then you see on the purple line the pulse modulation. And to make sure it does do it correctly, we go to channel 3, measure again, and we get a very stable connection. So something has gone wrong with the wire, which I have to fix first, and that has been a problem from the beginning today. So now I can put up the wires for the keypad, but first fix this pulse modulation wire, because I want the motor to run as well. And I need to find out which wires to where, or where to, whatever. And they will have to be right here, otherwise I will have to put another bridge here, and I don't like that. So first I have to take off the whole chip, then fix a wire, trying to fix it again, see if that works, and so on. Not so nice. Okay, well, I have tried a few things, probed here, checked, took the device out, checking the wiring, checking all the adjacent places, nothing. What you can see now is that I have perfect pulse modulation here, which is the probe that I originally intended. It does work. What so far doesn't work is the motor, once again. What also doesn't work anymore for now, or at this moment, is the LCD. I have to reload it, because here on the monitor you can see that it does work. So, reload. I also have connected the keypad, which will not work yet, because everything concerning the keypad has been disabled in the code for now. It should work now. LCD should work, but right now it doesn't do anything. Another thing that I did is that the ground wire for the display was wrongly connected. It's from ground to here. Well, needless to say, that wire is with all the ground from here, here, here and here is quite well a logical thing to just put it into the ground. And then again, with these wires, it's a little bit odd to put them in here, because even these wires are just fitting into those holes. So I don't know with what in mind they have made these, but it's just like it works. Just like this one, power to power. Why not just put it into the power? Saves another wire. So why not just do that? Yes, out and in. No, that is ground. And this is power, and I can remove this wire I have to wait till the LCD starts again, and this shows that it is very fragile connection. It does want to work, but it doesn't. Alright, let me reload. So the connections are quite fragile. Which leads me to, there it goes. So now at least that works. What still doesn't work is the motor. I have to wait for the signal right here. Is that still working? Yes, it is. And the motor still doesn't give anything. Then it is time to actually say okay, time for the keypad. So I will be bold enough to remove all this on command. And this was actually taken from another one, from an example. So I have no idea if they are going to work in my case. As you can see, there is no cover protection. There's no sign which is A, which is 1, which is whatever key. Yes, I can click them, but that's all. Let me try to probe any, because that will be interesting to know as well, and I will use this one for it. Okay, that's interesting, that works. This one won't, that one, oh, look at that. So okay, so this one is for that one. That's nice to know. Signal is being generated. Now, oh look, the motor is working at last. Wow. I almost lost hope that that would be happening, but it is. So, but I haven't uploaded it, so let's upload and see whatever is happening. Yeah, and this wiring is as fragile as can be around the sensor segment, but I know it works. So let's upload the present code. It has been compiled now. This is in. LCD is working. Sensor segment display is working. motor gives out. Alright, so but at least I have seen that the motor works, so I can now focus on getting something done with the keypad, which is nice. So now that I have activated without any negative results this keypad stuff, I have also from the example taken this very small part of code, put it after the LDR and in between another LED stuff, so whatever happens happens. I'm going to try. First, of course, upload. And then see what will be. Well, the LDR, the LCD is working. Let me also put a finger on the LDR. LED. Now the motor should do something. Core 1 panicked. Whoa. Okay, that was the LCD. Now that was the 7-segment display. Now the motor is running, is doing something. LDR value says 9.96 millivolts and another core dump. Ooh, we have a problem here. Why does it core dump? Illegal instruction. That is not good. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit different then. Right now, okay, I am putting this with all other declarations, and then just say key. Should be no problem. Upload again. Oh, there's one other thing, of course. I have put it here, but who guarantees me that that these connections are being read? That's a very different point. I have no guarantee. Let's see whatever happens. Nope. Okay. So now I am going to take out this part of the code, compile again. Yeah, okay, yeah. and then see if this solves anything at all, because a reboot is the last thing that I need, but that may be very obvious. LCD working, LED, 7-segment display, there we go. Yep. LCD working. Not visible from the camera, but with the naked eye it is watchable. Alright, that means that this part is responsible for the reboot. Not nice. That means that I have to find out which key is then get key. Which key get key is getting from what, where, how. And of course I made mistake number whatever. I had right and wrong, because one of the wires was connecting directly to ground, which doesn't help if you want to get the signal. So now all the pins and rows are connected to their respective number on the ESP32. Not uploaded yet. And now I'm going to step by step see if this is causing the reboot. The motor did work in one attempt, so no kidding. Right. Oh, sure. I need to do something about that as well. I didn't expect that one. When I connect here, these are connected to the row pinouts of the keypad. Wait, did I read that wrong? I can't imagine, because when I look at the keypad, it very clearly states C4 through 3 1 and then R1 through C4 R4. So, which leaves me with the question, which is which? Three to 16, 9 to 12. Yeah, get key is nice, but these are the digital pins of the Arduino to which it is corresponding. But if that is so, then why can't I use this? Let me try this one. Otherwise I will have to rewire again. It compiles. Okay, I have to rewire again. Because then I would have to shift them I would have to shift them 2 pins that way. which is for next time. No problem making errors, but let's see if enabling key is working out, because last time it rebooted. LCD is working out, although very strange characters, but it is working. Alright, this means no reboot, although the motor doesn't do a thing either anymore. But anyway, that is it for now. Coming up next time, rewire of the keypad and putting these together and finding out why this goes wrong, because apparently something isn't completely correct here. And that's it. So I need to rewire. You can see the nonsense on the LCD, and the motor works for now, so that is very nice. LCD, the sensor display works kind of. This is nice. Keypad up to coming up. So yes, a lot of hurdles once again, and I need a loop to see those numbers because they are not too clear at times. Alright, complete rewire of this, yeah, you see it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. If you like this, if you like what I do, please support with a small donation via PayPal or Wired. You can also choose to become a patron and have your name mentioned. More information, including the URL of my website, under this video. And on my website you can find a lot of other information, including links to the subjects I have discussed in my videos. So if you're curious, by all means look at my blog on my website. This is to be continued. Once again, thank you for watching, and bye bye.